What is the secret to a happy relationship? We yearn for it, chase after it, and yet it often feels just out of reach. We are bombarded with images of perfect couples and sold the idea of effortless love. But the reality of relationships is far more complex and nuanced. The truth is, there is no magic formula, no one-size-fits-all answer. The secret, if we dare call it that, lies not in some external force or grand gesture, but in the depths of our own being. For centuries, we have been conditioned to believe that happiness in relationships is about finding the right person, the missing piece that will complete us. We search for someone who will fulfill our every need, heal our wounds, and make us whole. But this external search can be a recipe for disappointment. It places unrealistic expectations on our partners and prevents us from doing the inner work necessary for true fulfillment. The journey to a happy relationship begins within. It starts with understanding ourselves, our needs, and our desires. It requires us to confront our own baggage, heal our own wounds, and cultivate a deep sense of self-love. Only when we are at peace with ourselves can we truly show up as our best selves in our relationships. The search for happiness in relationships is not about finding someone who will complete us, but about finding someone who will complement us. It's about two individuals, whole and complete on their own, choosing to embark on a journey of growth and discovery together. The real secret to a happy relationship is not so secret after all. It lies in the simple yet profound truth that a fulfilling relationship is born from the union of two happy individuals. This may seem counterintuitive. After all, aren't relationships supposed to make us happy? While it's true that relationships can bring immense joy, they cannot be the sole source of our happiness. Relying on our partners to fulfill all our needs is a heavy burden to bear. It creates a dynamic of dependence and can lead to resentment. When our happiness hinges solely on the actions of another, we become vulnerable to disappointment and heartache. True happiness in relationships comes from a place of mutual respect, where both partners feel free to pursue their own passions and interests. Imagine a garden. For flowers to thrive, they need healthy soil, sunlight, and water. Similarly, for a relationship to flourish, each individual needs the nourishment of their own passions, interests, and personal growth. When both partners are free to blossom into their fullest selves, they bring vibrancy and vitality to the relationship. The happiest couples are those who understand that their relationship is not a destination, but a journey. It is a continuous dance of growth, change, and evolution. By prioritizing their own well-being, they create a solid foundation for a love that is both fulfilling and enduring. Misconceptions about relationships abound, often perpetuated by romantic comedies and fairy tales. These myths, while seemingly harmless, can create unrealistic expectations and lead to misunderstandings. They can make us believe that love should be effortless, that passion should always burn bright, and that disagreements are a sign of a failing relationship. One common myth is that opposites attract. While it's true that differences can be exciting, they can also lead to conflict if not navigated with care. Shared values, goals, and interests are essential for long-term compatibility and happiness. Another pervasive myth is the idea of the soulmate, the one person destined to complete us. This belief can prevent us from appreciating the unique beauty of the relationships we have. The truth is, there are many people with whom we could potentially have a happy and fulfilling relationship. The key is finding someone with whom we are compatible and willing to put in the work to build a strong and healthy connection. Finally, we must debunk the myth that relationships should always be easy. Every relationship, no matter how strong, will face challenges. Disagreements and conflicts are inevitable. It's how we navigate these challenges, how we communicate and support each other, that determines the strength and resilience of our bond. While individual happiness forms the foundation of a fulfilling relationship, it is the pillars of communication, trust, and respect that hold the relationship together. Without these essential elements, even the most well-intentioned couples will struggle to thrive. Communication is the lifeblood of any relationship. It is the bridge that connects two hearts and allows them to understand and support each other. Open, honest, and compassionate communication is crucial for resolving conflicts, nurturing intimacy, and fostering a deep sense of connection. Trust is the bedrock upon which all relationships are built. It is the feeling of safety and security that allows us to be vulnerable and authentic with our partners. Trust is not built overnight. It is earned through consistent actions, honesty, and reliability. Respect is the cornerstone of any healthy relationship. It means valuing our partners for who they are, appreciating their strengths, and accepting their flaws. Respect involves listening attentively to their thoughts and feelings, even when we don't agree with them. It means treating them with kindness, consideration, and compassion, both in private and in public.
Today is another good day. Unlock the path to your best self. Discover the transformative power of the 12 happy life secrets. Embrace all of them and watch your happiness thrive. Remember, your happy life is an inside job.